Hello, Missy Rivers, Psychic Medium with you once again. Thank you for joining me on my channel. Really appreciate your time and energy, and I hope you dig the energy. If you do, please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you get to know when we do another live, and join us for the next videos. So guys, I am a professional psychic medium, so if you'd like a private reading, that is definitely doable. I am available on all the links down below in the description box. Now, this is actually going to be a reading for the Pisces out there for September 2021. What is the energy coming through? I did a pre-shuffle and then it cut out. So this is my second take. So I'm using the angel oracles, but they're actually already out for you. So I'm going to jump straight into the reading for the beautiful Pisces for September 2021. Now, interesting energy coming up for you, Pisces. This is Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, and Venus. So this is a creative project. So right now you're moving into September with an idea of how to create something for yourself, something that's bigger than yourself, okay? So Pisces are really being called in the next month in September to start to put their creative thinking in, creative hat on, in order to make something bigger and better than themselves, okay? There is a real boost of creativity and productivity, okay? Really creating something that's going to uplift your energy. So when you're at work, it's like, oh, okay, how can I be playful and make this more creative so I have more fun with it and still be productive? How can I be creative in my relationship and my friendships and just be very free and flexible with energy, which is really lovely. It's very nice and Piscean. Okay, it needs it to be happened. Now, Pisces often get this card, okay? Now, this is giving and receiving. Guys, I need to be very firm with you here, and I love Pisces. If you ever watch my videos, you know you guys are one of my favorite favorite star signs out of all the zodiac. Sorry, I'm getting distracted with the actual angle there. So, guys are my favorite, even though I'm not a Pisces. The fact that this keeps coming up, this is the giving and the receiving card. The fact that this comes up is showcasing to you that you are not receiving this message. And this is important because it's giving and receiving, okay? It's a big burden on Pisces, male or female, masculine or feminine, to not receive enough. Okay, so there's a lot of energies around Pisces that they give, and they receive once. Okay, so really important that you're making sure that's a balance, whether you're receiving from other people or other situations, make sure that you're at least receiving from yourself. Okay, at a minimum. Okay, very important there, Pisces, because you are the givers of the zodiac. Very beautiful water energy. Now, the next one is innocence. There is something around you, Pisces, in September that will need you to really identify that situation may not be ideal. There may be interactions with people or partners or people in your life that are not great. But in essence, everyone is actually innocent in that situation because they're all looking at it from different angles and perspectives. And that's what brings different unique viewpoints. You may not have to agree with them all the time, but there is an innocence with that perspective that comes with situations. So if you can step back in September and notice that, Pisces, then you'll be hitting gold and actually really be able to free yourself from any challenges that you find in September, okay? So this is about daydream. I love this. This mixed in with innocence and creative project, that's great. So you've got daydream. Allow that beautiful Piscean head to flutter, to daydream, to wander. What is it you want? Are you going to allow yourself to be in a lighter energy than what you have been? Because it's okay for you to take a mental break, okay? It's very nice, a mental holiday, okay? And your last card is change in direction. Now, we're going to dive into this one a little bit more because this does pertain a very big sudden change in direction and looking at a difference of path that would be before you, something that you didn't expect. So let's dive into that a little bit more, shall we? We're going to go to the tarot and then we're going to get a card out, 5 cards spread out, and then we're going to clarify them with the holographic deck. So guys, let's go to Pisces. Okay, what is message, signs, and guidance for Pisces out there for September 2021? What are the messages, signs, and guidance for Pisces for September 2021? Messages, signs, and guidance for Pisces. Woo! September 2021. Okay, we are done. We definitely have a jumper here, okay? The jumper here is actually the Wheel of Fortune. Very interesting energy there, closing out cycles, something coming to an end, which is a good or a bad thing, however you want to interpret it. Very interesting. Now, Pisces, your undercard is actually the Two of Swords, okay? You've got the Two of Swords. This is pertaining to a decision to be made. Do I go this way? Do I go that way? Exactly what the change of direction is, okay? I need to really think and calibrate what it is I want, because there's a cycle coming in my life that's closing out. Whether it's positive or negative, however you want to take it, but something is completing in September for you, which will cause you to have a choice to make. Do I go left? Do I go right? Do I go forward? Do I go back? What is it that you're going to do? And right now, in the month of September, you will have something that will be triggering you to make that choice. Right now, you don't know what that choice is going to be, but it will become apparent as you go through this month. Now, the next cards we have is actually the Three of Cups, Four of Wands, the Seven of Swords, the Hierophant, and the King of Swords. Okay, so what this is talking to me about is this is an energy of celebrating something. Okay, there's a celebratory energy, perhaps even a move of a home or a change of location. Perhaps a situation is actually settling and moving and changing for the better. But there is something around you that you're trying to do it quietly. You're not trying to make any waves in this situation, Pisces. Now, this also could pertain either a legal documentation or even a marriage, okay? Marriage or divorce, one or the other. This is a make or break moment, looking at, well, what do I do? I'm going to be thinking about all of this situation. I have to really look at it from different angles. So let's get some clarification on these. What we're going to clarify first is actually the Two of Swords. Let's clarify the Two of Swords. Why is the Two of Swords here for Pisces? Why is the Two of Swords here for Pisces? Why is the Two of Swords here for Pisces? Oh my gosh. Okay, so double clarification here already. So Hierophant. This is big. Okay, so the decision you have to make in September, Pisces, will be pertaining to a formal documentation, either a proposal or a marriage, make or break. I really do think that, okay? So you've got a double clarification there. Then we also have the double clarification of you're in your own mind. This is not gender specific. This is male, female, doesn't matter. But the King of Swords is like, I mean business. I mean to get my head clear because I'm confused right now about which way do I go. And now it's really interesting. Now, the Two of Swords is clarified by the Hierophant, by the King of Swords, yet again, the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. So what this is talking about is that the decision that's going to be weighing heavy on your mind in September is a make or break. It is a big decision. So don't fool yourself into thinking will just work itself out. This will need a really solid foundation of information for you to be very clear and communicate very clearly what you do want and close out old cycles. Close out old cycles in order to embrace your indulgence and your happily ever after. Now, that Ten of Pentacles is very hopeful here because it shows that whatever you'll be making choice between, you will be headed in the right direction. You will have a positive outcome there for you. So no stress about your choice, Pisces, but just make a choice, okay? There is a choice before you. Now, I keep getting 17th of September is significant. So someone watching this might be 17th of September for a Pisces out there. Make note of that date. It could help you. So we're going to go and clarify the jumper, actually. We're going to do the Wheel of Fortune. We'll clarify that bad boy. So what is the Wheel of Fortune here for Pisces? What is the Wheel of Fortune here for Pisces? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here for Pisces? We've got the Judgment. This is a big deal, guys. Anyone who knows tarot knows this is not a card that pulls any punches, okay? So you've got the Wheel of Fortune is clarified by the Judgment, Seven of Wands, 10 of Cups, and the 9 of Wands. So, guys, what this is talking about is there is a cycle coming to an end and you're going to have to make a judgment, okay, a decision, a very hard and fast, a very final decision. You or someone on the other side, whether it's two parties in the mix, I don't know, but there's going to be a decision and you may have to defend your decision. You may have to defend your reasoning on how you came to this decision, or the person on the other side on the party may feel defensive about why you're making this decision. But I tell you what, as soon as you do, it's like, I'm defending this decision to have my happiness. I need to follow my happiness. and then you're going to be healing and having that resilience in the situation. So this could quite literally be, a relationship wanting to take off, and you want to propose to someone and marry your happily ever after person, but a family member won't like that. So you've been hiding it, but I really want to move this forward, but you haven't actually taken that next step because you're worried about a family member having a decision to judge you, and you're going to have to be really defensive and defend your love. That's a really romantic version of that story. It could quite be of something much more sinister than that, much more complicated, but that is a version of how that could play out for a Pisces out there. So good luck to you with that. Okay, let's clarify the Three of Cups. Okay, we're going to clarify the Three of Cups. Why is the Three of Cups here? Why is the Three of Cups here for Pisces? The Three of Cups is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles here. So right now, what this is talking about is there's a need to it's a celebration once the sense of stability is achieved, okay? The sense of stability is going to be absolutely vital for this happily ever after. You cannot achieve this goal and this outcome if you maintain this level of confusion and inner turmoil, okay? You're going to have to get yourself right in the head for your next stage, your next decision-making moments, okay, Pisces? Now, you've shown up in your own reading, again, in male, female, not gender-specific, but this is the King of Cups, which is all about that emotional Pisces energy, okay? Now, you've got this make or break moment with that contract being signed there with the Three of Pentacles, working together, teamwork. How do I get this achieved goal? Let's do this, okay? So now we're going to move to the Four of Wands and clarify the Four of Wands for you. Why is the Four of Wands here? Why is the Four of Wands here for Pisces? Why is the Four of Wands here for Pisces? Why is the Four of Wands here for Pisces? I'm loving this glow from the floor. It's like I've got mirrors. It's so good. Okay, the Four of Wands is clarified. Oh my goodness. Okay. The Four of Wands is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, okay? This is a feminine energy, okay? This is a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. And then we've also got the Hanged Man, the Hermit, and the King of Swords. So what the Four of Wands is talking about here is there is a situation in September that is relating to this stability that's a bit threatened, and it needs to heal. It needs some time to marinate and just have a moment, okay? This is literally about you having a moment in your head. Okay, so this could be speaking to a masculine or a feminine, but either way, whoever the Pisces in the situation is, they're needing to get clarity in their mind. So in order to get that clarity, in order to make that decision coming in September, there will need to be a stop still. So you'll need to have a moment of clarity to gather your information. You need to really be that wise person and get some information coming through for you rather than rushing in and then going, oh, I should have done my homework and my research, because now I have a decision to make and I don't have any information to make it. So hang in there with that. So we're going to the Seven of Swords. This is that energy in your story that was actually doing something quiet, something sneaky, something behind the scenes, bit stealth, okay? So this is the Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Why is the Seven of Swords here? Why is the Seven of Swords here for Pisces? Oh my gosh, it keeps coming up. Okay, you guys are really out of the element, which means that you're really in a stage of being in a thinking capacity. You're really thinking about what's coming up here. So we've got the Seven of Swords is clarified by none other than the King of Swords, okay? The Five of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the World, okay? So you having a chance to really think, because you're trying not to be too in your own mind, Pisces, and you're really trying to be calculated and really specific and strategic about this choice that you have coming up. So in order to avoid the head, you are trying to make sure that you are being sensitive to everyone's needs, but also making head over heart choices in order to have everything. Okay, and that's nothing wrong with that. You're just trying to have your head meet your heart, and that's okay. That's really good. That's smart. Why not have a balance between the two? Remembering you are a water sign and everything you should do should come back to the final stage, which is the water, which is the heart energy, okay? But the mental capacity is air sign, which is very much, you should be thinking about things, but don't let it rule you, okay? That's where you'll have an undoing. So now we're going to clarify the Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here for Pisces? Why is the Hierophant here for Pisces? Oh, okay. Why is the Hierophant here for Pisces? Oh, I can't wait to show you what that jumper was. That's amazing. Okay, so the jumper for why the Hierophant is here. There is a decision to be made. Hello. Double clarification yet again. It's like the universe is like, did you hear me? Did you get me? Are you listening, Pisces? Because this is very obvious, right? You have a formal agreement. You have a formal situation. Okay, this is marriage or divorce or a final finale in something very big, okay, a work situation, whatever. I have a choice to make. Oh, I didn't even get them. I got too excited about the jumper. Oh my God, okay. The Hierophant is clarified by the Two of Swords, which we already have here. And hello, the Hierophant, the 10 of Wands and the 3 of Wands. Okay, guys. So basically, this is coming through loud and clear. You have a choice to be made about a formal agreement, a marriage. This is something really big. It's been weighing heavy on your shoulders and you're ready to take action. You're ready to move forward in this situation. You're just needing to be really brave. I have to say, just be brave, Pisces. Be brave and do this because it looks like everything. The only reason you're hesitating is because you're worried about someone's either defensiveness or their energy coming back to you, when actually all you're trying to do is make sure that you're making yourself happy. So make sure you are thinking about this first, coming into your heart chakra, figuring this out, and then taking action, okay? Because you're going to be okay either way. Now, we're going to clarify the King of Swords as your final card. What is the final message, signs, and guidance for the King of Swords? Why is the King of Swords here? Why is the King of Swords here? Wow. You see me shuffle. This is amazing. I love how this happens again and again and again. So double clarification here. We've got the King of Swords, which is clarified by the Queen of Swords. Okay, so this is divine union. This is you moving towards another person, or you actually coming to in union with another person, because there's a decision to be made. Do I stay or do I go? Because am I willing to take this risk with this person and make it official? This could seriously be a love reading for some Pisces out there. Okay, I hope it's a love reading and not a divorce reading. Whatever is going to happen will happen, as long as you're happy at the end of the day. Now, the Six of Cups is also talking about something from the past, something about there's challenges, but there's there's nostalgic energy from the past. Okay, there's a bit of sense of familiarity. Now, remembering that you keep having these double clarifications, okay? This is big energy here, guys. So, big month for you, beautiful Pisces, coming into September 2021. I wish you all the best. This seems like it's going to be a big month for you guys. Good luck getting into your headspace, heart over head choices, but still do your mental research so you feel comfortable about the choice you're about to make. I am Missy Rivers. I'm a psychic medium. Please contact me if you need a private reading. You want to see where this goes for you. Like, share, subscribe, comment, and thank you so much for watching. Sending you lots of love from my heart chakra to yours. Until next time.